In a world where celebrity love stories are often shrouded in mystery and PR-trained perfection, every once in a while, a moment of raw truth breaks through and stops everyone in their tracks. That moment happened this week, when beloved actress Kim Yoo Jung broke down during a late-night interview and revealed the real reason she fell in love with Park Bo-gum. The confession wasn't rehearsed, polished, or expected. It was vulnerable, messy, and deeply human. And that's exactly why it's taking over the internet. The clip begins innocently enough. Kim Yoo Jung, dressed in a soft ivory blouse, smiled warmly as she answered lighthearted questions about her upcoming projects and life as a former child star. But when the host gently asked about her long-time rumored connection with Park Bo-gum, the air shifted. Her smile faltered. Her fingers trembled slightly. Then came a long pause, so long the audience thought she might not answer at all. And then, with a trembling voice and tear-filled eyes, she finally spoke. "I love him because he saw me when I didn't even see myself." In that moment, silence fell over the studio. It wasn't just a celebrity admitting to love. It was a young woman finally allowing herself to be seen beyond the camera lights, beyond the headlines, and beyond the perfectly curated image the world had demanded of her. From that sentence alone, it became clear. This wasn't a scripted reveal. This was her truth. For years, fans have speculated about Kim Yoo Jung and Park Bo-gum's relationship, especially after their electric chemistry in Love in the Moonlight, a drama that became a cultural phenomenon across Asia. But neither party ever confirmed the rumors. They posed for press photos, praised each other in interviews, and appeared professional, almost too professional. It was enough to keep fans guessing, but never enough to prove anything. Until now. During the rest of the emotional segment, Kim Yoo Jung peeled back layers that no one expected her to share. She spoke candidly about the pressure of growing up in the entertainment industry, being constantly judged, expected to smile, to perform, to never falter. "I was good at pretending. I smiled when I was sad. I performed joy when I was anxious. And over time I started losing track of who I really was." She confessed that during one particularly stressful period of filming Love in the Moonlight, she suffered from insomnia and panic attacks. The stress of being perfect had taken a toll on her mental health. But there was one person who noticed, one person who didn't walk away. "He'd bring me warm tea without saying a word. Editixtma. Don't forget to breathe today." Those moments meant everything. It was Park Bo-gum's quiet presence that helped her through. Not with grand gestures or declarations, but with silent support and emotional safety. "He never asked me to be strong. He just stayed, until I didn't feel weak anymore." The confession sent shockwaves through social media. Within an hour, hashtags like hashtag Kim Yoo Jung confession, hashtag Boyu is real, and hashtag she chose him were trending globally. Fan forums exploded with emotional responses, many sharing their own experiences of feeling seen for the first time. Some called it the most beautiful confession in K-drama history. Others called it the healing moment we didn't know we needed. What stood out most was not the drama of a celebrity love story being confirmed, but the truth in her words. This wasn't about fame. This wasn't about image. This was about love. The kind that saves you quietly, gently, without asking for anything in return. Shortly after the interview aired, Park Bo-gum posted a rare, heartfelt message on his private fan cafe. "Love is not always loud. Sometimes it's just being there. I'm grateful she let me in, though brief." His message echoed Kim Yoo Jung's sentiments perfectly, adding fuel to the now flaming confirmation that the pair are indeed more than just friends. As expected, the Korean entertainment industry reacted swiftly. While some media outlets tried to sensationalize the moment with bold headlines and invasive questions, many stars came out in support. Veteran actress Kim Hae-soo wrote, "This is what courage looks like. I'm proud of you, Yoo Jung." You tweeted a simple, "Your tears were real. So was your love. I felt every word." Even fans who previously doubted the dating rumors have now changed their tune. A popular YouTube comment under the interview says it best. "For the first time, I don't care if they confirm or deny. That was love. That was real." Since the reveal, Kim Yoo Jung has stayed away from social media. According to sources close to her, she's been spending time with family and reconnecting with herself. Park Bo-gum, known for his deeply introspective nature, has also remained quiet, but not distant. Reportedly, the two have been seen together in quiet cafes and bookstores, away from cameras, just living. The shockwaves of Kim Yoo Jung's confession haven't stopped rippling. Days after the interview aired, a surprising twist emerged. A fan-recorded video surfaced of Kim Yoo Jung and Park Bo-gum quietly walking hand-in-hand near the Cheonggyecheon stream, faces mostly uncovered, clearly unafraid. For a couple who has spent years dodging cameras and speculation, this unbothered moment spoke volumes. It wasn't a media stunt. There were no bodyguards, no stylists, no rehearsed laughter. It was just two people, walking under the streetlights, sharing earphones, and smiling at each other in a way that words could never capture. That 45-second clip exploded on X, formerly Twitter, garnering over 2 million views in less than 10 hours. And the comment that stole the show? That wasn't acting. That's what love looks like when no one's watching. Fans began referring to them as Korea's real-life crown couple, not because of royalty, but because of how gracefully they've handled something so fragile under such intense scrutiny. For years, many celebrity couples have come and gone, often hiding, denying, or folding under pressure. But with Bo-gum and Yoo Jung, the difference is in the silence. They never sold their story. They just lived it. And now let the truth speak for itself. Major entertainment outlets across Asia have since launched coverage titled, "The Love Story We Never Deserved," and "Healing Through Honesty: How Kim Yoo Jung Changed Celebrity Culture Overnight." And perhaps they're right, because Kim Yoo Jung's confession did more than confirm a romance. It cracked the surface of a culture that too often asks stars to be flawless, emotionless, and untouchable. Following her tearful reveal, mental health organizations in South Korea reported a significant spike in engagement, especially from young women, citing Yoo Jung's words as a turning point. Her candid mention of panic attacks, insomnia, and emotional exhaustion opened up a larger conversation about wellness in the entertainment industry. One counselor from a Seoul-based youth center shared, "It's rare for young stars to speak about their emotional struggles, let alone cry publicly over love. But what Yoo Jung did, it validated the hidden feelings of so many fans who are expected to bottle things up." Even some of the industry's most well-known figures have begun calling for a more compassionate culture. Award-winning actor Gong Yoo commented during a press conference, "When honesty becomes a scandal, we've lost our way." What Kim Yoo Jung did wasn't controversial. It was courageous. And while the industry is slowly beginning to shift, Kim Yoo Jung and Park Bo-gum have chosen to step away from the noise for now. Insiders say both have turned down multiple variety show appearances and declined brand endorsement renewals that would exploit their romantic spotlight. Instead, they're reportedly exploring a quiet joint project, one that focuses not on drama or spectacle, but on healing. A short film, a documentary, something deeply personal. Nothing has been confirmed, but one insider hinted they want to create something real, something that reflects what they've gone through together. And fans are ready. The truth is, in a world filled with algorithm-chasing content, rapid-fire scandals, and viral distractions, this story felt different. It felt like watching two people wrestle with fame but still find their way back to each other. Not because it was convenient, but because it was right. It reminded everyone that behind the glitz of stardom are real hearts, fragile moments, and deep feelings that don't always get the space they deserve. And maybe, just maybe, this moment in time, this love story